Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. As you can see behind me, right here, I'm at Spirit Halloween. We're gonna see what's in store, get it, for 2022. So let's go inside and see. And I never use that joke, so you're welcome. Alright, so they always have these things you can press that usually gets everyone's attention. We're gonna press this one.
For you to give me a price. Da 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 da.
So it's funny, out of those two, the small one was actually scarier with a jump scare. Size doesn't matter with scaring people, apparently. Okay, so they were playing some music, so I had to actually mute this part and I'll just narrate over it, but I went right to the Haunted Mansion section and they had this sign, this door sign you can press. I'll go ahead and let it play here, just show you a sample of it.
Hurry back, hurry back, hurry back.
Then they had this Haunted Mansion plate, which was actually pretty detailed, including with the buggy and the Madame Leota tombstone there. And then they had the Tomb Sweet Tomb. I think this is like a jewelry box. They had a similar one with the Haunted Mansion sign logo. And then they had the Hitchhiking Ghosts kind of shelf display. It says beware of hitchhiking ghosts with their silhouettes. And then they had quite a few mugs to choose from this year, including Constance Hatchaway, the Ghost Bride, the Singing Bust magnet set you see here. And they had a lot of blankets, actually, with like Haunted Mansion designs on them. And then it kind of morphs into the Hocus Pocus area, including the gravestone for Billy. It's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus sign. A lot of the same signs I had last year, including the Sanderson Sister museum sign. And again, quite a bit of various mugs with the witches flying there. One that says, "Oh look, another glorious morning. Makes me sick." Did a terrible job saying it like she does in the movie, but famous movie quote. The Sanderson Museum logo, and then they have the Billy Butcherson zombie mug. Specific characters like Danny. So this actually had more items, as you can see, than the Haunted Mansion section. Quite a bit of various signs, including the map of Salem that was there last year. And then that kind of just morphs into the Nightmare Before Christmas. I always focus on this wreath because I think it's the best item that they have from this, and it just reminds me of the hallway in Haunted Mansion Holiday. But yeah, they kind of put all the Disney things in one section. And of course, there's no shortage of tombstones, graveyard props that you can get. They have these flying lessons signs, and then just going back, there is a wide assortment. I was going to say an endless wall, but a wide assortment of various skeletons, skulls of various sizes and creatures, including sharks, as you can see there. And so this is unsurprising. They have a lot of those. And then this aisle has a lot of the Sam pumpkin scarecrow character, including like a dummy display. And then these are kind of funny. I thought they had the Beetlejuice main characters when they morph into like monsters as like a little display. And then Sam's Rules of Halloween notebook. And then Beetlejuice as a snake. A lot of Beetlejuice items. And then the costume section, of course, there's quite a few things here, but the key thing I focused in on was the party pooper costume with the toilet. I don't know. I think this is a good one, of course. Just my humor. And don't use this toilet if you do get this costume. Not functioning. Learn that the hard way. Just kidding. Then I thought this was just extra creepy. They didn't have it on display, but the girl on a swing, I feel like of all things, that one's very creepy. And then they have quite a bit of mugs from just like various, not only horror movies, but even like I thought this is the one I focused in on, loving Back to the Future. They have a Back to the Future 2 mug. And my favorite part is actually the hoverboard handle. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then, of course, they have the kind of scary things you can hang up. I don't even know what to call these. But basically creatures you can hang up, which I feel like this is always a good thing to put up. And then especially if you hide in the mix in there with a mask, great way to scare people. And then, of course, I mean, Spirit's not complete without zombie babies. So had to show those. Very creepy. And then I like these. I showed this last year, but I do like these kind of retro monster masks. I just like the look of these. They're colorful. They're retro. What's not to like? So focused on these again. That clown one's pretty creepy. And then they had these door knockers that I thought were interesting, these retro ones. So I'm going to show that.
Welcome to hell. I think you'll like it here. Use caution in entering this home. It's almost feeding time for me.
Alright, so now I've come to a second Spirit because the first one didn't really have that much Haunted Mansion stuff, so you're welcome. I drove very far to go to a second Spirit store to see what they have in terms of the Haunted Mansion. So let's go inside and check it out.
I like collecting things. Can I show you my collection?
And then I'm trying these next couple things, but neither of them worked. But the Linda Blair Exorcist animatronic just looks super creepy. And then this one actually had a more robust Haunted Mansion section, including this Haunted Mansion sign that you see at the front of the ride. I actually did purchase this one. It's actually pretty good quality for $20, so they had that. And then the bust that you end up seeing in the hallway, they have a couple of those. I didn't check the price, but I'm sure they're a little more than $20. The Haunted Mansion Beware of Hitchhiking Ghost Graveyard sign. They had that one last year. And they also had this wreath last year with the hitchhiking ghosts on it. And they had a few more mugs, including the 3 thumbs up tumbler with the hitchhiking ghosts as well. The famous characters from the ride. And then they had this grim grinning post. I thought that was pretty clever. Haunted Mansion themed newspaper. So that was pretty clever, including these somewhat articles that they had there. And I've seen if there's anything else around the corner, but it goes into Nightmare Before Christmas again. And then I liked this mat, this Welcome Foolish Mortals mat. Was tempted to get it, but didn't. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully it was so much fun. It was scary. But hopefully you enjoyed this tour of Spirit this year. And please subscribe to this channel for more videos. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.